Okay, I changed charts. Here's the actual one I used. This makes more sense to show this one. Here's the fib zone I had marked. I mean, screw fibs. I use them all the time, but not as a fib. It's just a fucking 50% retrace, right? Because the price likes to retrace half and then keep going or reverse and go in the other direction. So New York brings it down to the retrace level. I'll show you the 1 minute. Here we have the low volume tests I was talking about. Where there's kind of one there. Here it is. These two. And mini shakeout, and then it goes up. The 3 minute app there. Not much. I probably would have got along just looking at the 3 minute. So 5 minute. Right, here's your test. It's just this pitchfork is just price is ridiculously attracted to this median line today because obviously it's a trend day up, but so price did it again. So wide range bar, the top. Price can always do this and go below for a little while, but it gets above, and then these levels start sticking more when it comes back to them. Not these levels necessarily. And a low volume test on the 5 minute once again. Saw it, I didn't take this one. Or maybe I did. I don't even remember the trades I took today, but I should have taken that. Obviously. At least to 1,025. So it's just this was a Hagopian at the fib zone too. I was talking about this earlier to some people. This, I don't even remember what fork it was, but it wasn't a fork that's on the chart now. But it just missed the median line. Sorry, this chart might be a little confusing with all these median lines on it, but with this one, price breaks the median line, comes back to it, retests, overshoots it, comes back, tests, and goes up. This downward median line, just drew this up top. I did have it here. This was the upper parallel actually showing that it broke out to go long. But with that up here, and it's respecting that, I guess. For now, and then we have this one. Let's see it better here. I mean, whatever. It's pretty much a sideways ranging market profile almost. I wouldn't doubt if the POC was somewhere around there. But okay, back to this ridiculous 5 minute fork. It tests and price goes up. Hits the median line, comes down. Hits the median line. I guess you could consider this a Hagopian. You could probably consider these Hagopians too as well. But price doesn't shoot up until this one. Right to the top. Reverses, inverted hammer at the base of this wide range bar. Of course, price is going to go up. It always does that. Goes up. Up thrust. Actually, price is going down now on lower volume, so we'll see. And now, I guess it looks like we're at the median line here. Ultra high volumes come in right on the median line. Market structure wise, it basically corresponds to this stuff here, here. So we'll see what this does here. Usually a bar such as this side and that there. And 15-minute, almost, it was like upthrust, no demand here, but then prices rose still. And I fell 30-minute. Hours, close at 16 minutes. It could be like a volume test, upthrust kind of thing. I don't know. I'm rather bullish, and I see price going higher the next week or so. Maybe it'll obviously retrace a little bit. Here's 50% right around here. The one spot 0.9080 level. Maybe retrace to 1975 and shoot back up, because here on this chart I have it's a 4-hour. Price really obeying this one, especially this upper median line. European goes down, European goes down, reject, redact, and maybe this will be a rejection too. I'll actually go down to here, but now I have these multiple upsloping pitchforks now. This one kind of radical, but price is obeying this one. Shot out a little. Here's the sliding parallel, and here's a less radical one. Price is on its way to the median line. If it reverses here, probably is Hagopian, and price will go down. Median line here. 300 some pips down. Okay, let's see, back to this level here. Low volume test. That's confirming, but it's also no demand like, and no volume, and it kind of no demand at 1025. So it kind of doesn't mean anything right now. Anyways, I just wanted to give a brief overview. I was short here to there. Took these 5-minute LVTs, stayed in because of that one. To there, saw this one, didn't take it. Figured price was going to get to at least here today. Mainly because of, what was it? This. Couldn't shoot up, couldn't hit it. Hasn't been up since here. And then we had this FOMC bullshit news or whatever, bearish reaction. And brings us all the way up here. Obviously, we're going up here. Now, we got the momentum behind us. Yeah, this, sometimes these get really annoying, and I just create another chart so I don't have to look at this shit, and then, but 2 minutes left of this guy. It's also a low volume candle so far, 1025. This is high volume. 2 minute. Here. Okay. And another low volume test. Let's confirm. So yeah. These low volume tests on the median line. since we are pretty bullish, we jumped over the main line here. I wouldn't doubt it. Going up. At least to that level, right? So we'll see. This one failed actually. And the 5 minute maybe has a no demand now. No, and completely changed. Let's see. 3 minute is a no demand at this level. So close a little bit here in a minute and a half. It looks rather bearish. There's a lot of demand down here, so maybe it bounces down there, around here, bounce back up here, down to the lower parallel. I can't see this fork lasting, longer than it has. This reversal here probably is going to end this fork. Look at it. On a 2 hour, it's almost vertical. Almost prices there too. So, yeah, that was a quick overview. Hopefully it made any sense at all, but it's kind of cooler to see this than charts, maybe, hopefully. If anyone likes it, definitely post more. I feel it's gonna make me better at trading too. By the way, this 5 minute actually looks like an inverted hammer on the wide range bar level. So, yeah. Rocking the ask right now. – 4 seconds left. In both this no demand here and the 3 minute. There is so much demand down here, but that's pretty bearish. That's bearish. Maybe not pretty bearish, but it's bearish because it's not super bearish because of this. This next candle here has to close below this one for me. And it's kind of a test for mine too. Oh yeah. I hope everyone did good today. I didn't look at any other pairs. I should look at what the pound New Zealand dollar did. I didn't look at any other pairs today. New York open right here. Went up 82. That's pretty small day. London. Almost already happened. Looks like right before New York had a nice low volume test here. And demand zone. Goes back to demand. Jumps up, comes back to demand. Really goes up, comes back to demand. Goes up a little. Let's see how long this guy lasts for. Yeah. Take care, guys.